Today guys, I'm going to be showing you one of my absolute favorite methods here in Black Ops 6 Zombies to earning even more Gobblegums, faster weapon camos, and XP. Now this can definitely get a little bit confusing, and I know some people are wondering how they can earn more Gobblegums, especially at an even faster rate, and we're going to be taking care of some other things at the same time. With that, welcome on back to the channel everybody. If y'all don't know, my name is Ghost. Appreciate everybody that stops by the video today. If you're into Zombies content or anything Call of Duty, please rock the hell out of that like button for me and subscribe to the channel guys. We're on the road to 25,000 subscribers. Cannot thank you guys enough for all the love and support. It honestly does mean a lot to me. I guess very first off you should know is how exactly are you going to be earning these Gobblegums, and first off there's going to be two ways that you can earn these things. Number one, and the main way, is going to be progressing through the rounds in Zombies. Unfortunately there is no specific number at which the rounds that you're going to be earning these things. It is very randomized. From all the testing that I've done and from all the gameplay that I've seen from everybody else, basically you're going to be earning Gobblegums twice every 50 rounds. That is just the average. Sometimes I've had plenty of games where I've earned 2 sets of Gobblegums between rounds 1 and 25. I would say basically on those runs you just got lucky. Now with that being said, you could also be earning Gobblegums as your character is leveling up, so as you're progressing through the levels you will also be earning Gobblegums, and those could pop up in game as well. It honestly is just another reason for you guys to prestige. Once you hit level 55, I wouldn't sit there at that cap spot, because then you're going to be earning Gobblegums even slower. Not only that, but every time that you do prestige they also come with their own personalized Gobblegum pack that comes with each specific prestige. I don't believe any of these have any ultras in them, but they do still have some good Gobblegums in there. Another way that we know of to get some absolutely guaranteed Gobblegums in Black Ops 6 Zombies is to be exfilling from rounds 15 to 29. That's going to earn you 1 whimsical Gobblegum. If you exfil between rounds 30 and 34, that's going to earn you 2. And if you exfil anything above round 45, that's going to give you 3. Now that we know how we're going to be earning these Gobblegums, we're going to be needing some really fast XP, and we're also going to be needing to get through these rounds really quickly. Very first off, when you guys start off your match here, I would advise you guys to do this in Liberty Falls. It's just way easier to open up the map and get everything set up. The very first thing that I would recommend you guys do when you come in here is to start off by hitting that rampage inducer. We need to fly through these first few rounds just so we can gather up a bunch of points and just get these first rounds out of the way. I would really recommend keeping the rampage inducer on until about round 8, and then I would go ahead and turn this thing off so we can go around and open up the map, get our pack-a-punch and all of our perks, and just get ready. This will take you a couple rounds to do just to get yourself all the way packed up and got your weapon to a rarity that you're comfortable with. I would say usually around round 14 to 15 is when you should be trying to turn the rampage inducer back on. Find yourself a really comfortable place to train. I think right in front of the gas station is actually just fine. I would just let this rampage inducer run for another 7-8 rounds. It's during this time that you're going to want to be really looking out for 2 things dropping on the ground. One, either the syringe to turn into the mangler or a chopper gunner. I would also say once you get up into the mid-20s, I would go ahead and turn the rampage inducer off. It's going to get incredibly difficult in here. This really should be around the time that you should be exfilling anyway. Don't want to end up taking the exfil too early, because then you're not going to be progressing through enough rounds to be earning more Gobblegums, plus you're just not going to be earning enough XP. Plus the time that it takes to load back in and do the whole thing over again, it's just going to take you way too long, so there is definitely a sweet spot. I say that because if we progress into these rounds up into the 30s, it's just going to be taking us way too long to get through these rounds and kill off all the zombies and all the bosses. It's going to eventually get to the point where you're working against yourself. Yeah, you will still be earning stuff, but it's just going to be at a way slower rate than if you were to just redo this all over again. So the guns in the game just don't have the firepower. Even when they are triple packed with legendary rarity, just after round 30 they start to kill these zombies at a way slower rate. Not only guys is this one of the fastest XP methods for zombies here in Black Ops 6, this is one of the fastest XP methods I've found here in general in Black Ops 6. I've been playing a lot of, I notice people in multiplayer play a lot of face-off, but I have been trying a bunch of different modes in multiplayer, just seeing how much XP that I can get over there, and zombies is honestly way faster. At least for me. I don't know, there might be some multiplayer demons out there that are dropping, you know, over 100 kills a game, then it might be a little bit faster for you, but I think for the average player this is just going to be the fastest method. And once you do this a few times and you actually get completely comfortable with it, hell, you might even just be able to leave the rampage inducer on for the entire run. You'd be really surprised how fast you can actually just blow through these 25 rounds. Like I mentioned earlier, be sure to look out for that syringe or the chopper gunner, because sometimes exfilling on these higher rounds can definitely be pretty difficult, especially taking care of like that mega abomination up there. Using one of these just pretty much guarantees you a successful exfil. But I think that is going to be about it guys. Let me know down in the comment section what you guys are thinking about all of this. I'm definitely having a lot of fun with Black Ops 6 Zombies so far. I almost have opal on my assault rifles. I've got a few of the SMGs gold. I've got one of the shotguns gold. We're definitely just breezing through the camos here. I cannot wait to put together that camo guide for you guys as well. But again, I greatly do appreciate all the love and support guys. If you enjoyed the video or if you found it all informative, please drop a like on it, subscribe to the the channel if anybody is new. I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day, and I will catch you in the next one.